guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera here with a quick video for you today. I am going to try to bust through this video real quick for you to give you the information you're looking for. I am under the weather. Caught a bug from my husband who was extremely sick over Christmas break, and we thought we were staying clear of it. Didn't work out so much for me, and now my middle boy is getting it. So long story very short, as we have gotten on our journey of homesteading and natural things and trying to get back to our roots, I also have noticed a very big difference in my body when I have gotten away from over-the-counter medications, when I have gotten away from prescription things. I was on prescriptions for migraines. I don't have migraines really anymore. I went through a series of years where I had migraines, chronic ear infections, and for being under 40, I have had shingles about 5 times. So I have my own theory on all of these things, but I will tell you, getting back to more natural foods, getting back to things that I think that we should be doing, has diverted, if you will, redirected a lot of stress, and I think getting into natural remedies, I think has been beneficial for me and my family. And I'm going to talk about that for a second. Right now, I'm under the weather, but I haven't fallen off the cliff completely yet. That's what I'm trying to literally stop. And I think it's working. Let me talk to you what I'm doing. Talk to you about it. I'm a huge advocate of elderberries. I am on year 3 of really pushing the test with elderberry syrup, okay? I make it every year. I give it as Christmas presents. In fact, I just talked to Miss Homestead lady yesterday. You've heard me talk about her. She has also had a very bad bug this year and had a hard time getting over it, and I sent her elderberries for Christmas. And she said she can already tell, and she's on it. I told her how to make the syrup, and she said, Patera, I'm telling you, it's worked faster and better for me and pushing me back to where I need to be, better than anything I've done. And so I have talked about this on another video. I have talked about it on my blog, and I'm going to make some elderberry syrup for you when I get better. You don't want to really see me right now. But nonetheless, I started really pounding this yesterday. I've made the syrup with cinnamon and with honey and with cloves. There's different recipes, of course. Do what you like. Do what you can. But I've been taking this every hour, and I've put it into some teas. I will talk about that. So I started this yesterday, okay? Another thing that I'm big into doing is to making sure my sinuses stay as clean as possible. Now, I try not to overkill this because you don't want to push anything up into your ears, but if you've, I really think that a lot of you out there have probably tried the Neti Pot. I think it's been life-changing for a lot of people, but I think this is better. It's by the same company, I'm pretty sure, but I definitely think that the Squeegee, the actual sinus rinse, is better. Make sure you read your directions on it. I buy the big packets of this. This helped keep one of my children from getting tubes in their ears when he was little. He was having serious issues, and my pediatrician said, start doing this. And when you can keep him ear infection free for 6 months, we'll get over the hurdle, and we're not going to have to go this route. And we did not. So that's when I knew this worked, and I've been using it for years, and it works great. But make sure you read the directions on how to properly use that. So I've done this. I'm on the elderberry. This is bulk herbs. I try to really hit the teas, whether it's my own Egyptian tea, whether it's certain herbs. This, of course, has like echinacea and peppermint and elderberry, again, in it. So what I've done today is I've gotten up, and I wasn't sure I wasn't going to make it around today. Everybody else did the barn for me, and I've been doing just a little bit of laundry, but so I thought, well, let's hit it. So I've done the elderberry syrup, which is right here. I need to put it back in the fridge when I get done talking to you. I have done my sinuses out. I started doing this tea, but also I want to talk about this because this is where I think it's hit home. I have taken 1 part coconut oil, 1 part honey. Now there's raw honey, of course your local honey, and then I have the Manuka honey from New Zealand. I have done equal parts into a bowl, okay? I'm sorry, I'm sniffling, y'all. I have done that, and then I have added about a teaspoon or so of cinnamon, and I have been taking this. About 15 minutes after I did the elderberry, my sinuses, and I was drinking the tea, but then when I took this, about 15-20 minutes after I took it, I'm not kidding you guys, I broke out into this huge sweat. There was no reason for me to be sweating. I wasn't doing anything but sitting on a stool, typing on the computer, watching my dog drink water out of a bowl, okay? And I mean to tell you, it hit me like a freight train. I took my temperature. I don't even have a temperature, so that's good. So that's good. So we're not going to the next level, I don't think. So I just wanted to talk to you about this because I posted this on Instagram and on my Facebook, and everybody was like, what is that? 1 part honey, 1 part coconut oil, and cinnamon. I just made a small batch because I wasn't sure about it, but I'm going to tell you what, we're going to be going a major route with this. I've given it to my boy, and he's taking a rest, but the teas, the honeys, the lemons, I haven't even gotten to the point where I've had to do anything alcohol-based. I do not have this in my lungs yet, so that's where I'm trying to really fight it from going next, because a lot of times your viruses, you go through all the viral part, and then it's like it transfers up into an upper respiratory situation. So that's why we're trying to really keep this going. Just wanted to show this to you. Investigate what works for you and your body. If you're really, really sick, go to the doctor. I'm not trying to keep anybody from going to the doctor, and I'm not telling you not to take medications or whatever out there. That's not what the argument is. But if you can find ways to treat yourself and help yourself at home, I think you're going to be better in the long run. We appreciate y'all watching here at Appalachia's Homestead. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see here on our channel. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and all the other cool places. And we'll be back in full motion here in a couple of days, probably with more cool vids as soon as I, shake this off. Y'all take care out there this season and get on these things. Don't wait till it beats you down. I pushed it to the brink, I think, and it's still helping me. Y'all take care.